Alright guys, we were watching Powell here for a Tahm Kench game. In this lane, honestly, you could try to punish level 1, but after that, it gets harder the longer it goes on. This lane, man, it's poke city. Once she gets level 2 and gets plants, it's pretty hard. If she starts wasting your W in this lane, so versus like level 1 Zyra is punishable Powell. Level 1, because she doesn't have the root yet, she won't have the slow plants. You gotta be pretty care. Kog'Maw's nowhere near you guys. That's really good damage on him. Okay, recalling was a smart thing to do. Getting targets early, very good versus poke lanes. Get that sustain. The sooner you get to your passive shield, the better. Like the thing about tank supports now, you really need that passive shield to be actually tanky. They're kind of no. Yeah, Kog'Maw's just stuck. He's not following you. This maybe. She doesn't have her. Nope, he's still standing at tower. He doesn't want to miss any CS for trading. She's really low. Yep, there's the Nitro. Run like the wind. You should be fine here. I don't think you need a flash. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, the minions there, like, they made a big mistake walking into the minions like that. You played it completely fine, then you played it right. Rip Powell, I mean, Nitro? Oh no. Woo! Hey! That minion wave almost screwed his whole plan. Okay, so just shove hard, go back. How much gold are we sitting on? 600. I would get boots and a ruby crystal. Perfect. That's exactly what you did. Okay. Coming off base, you can look to roam mid. Always look. She's fucking dead if you get to her. Okay, like if Zyra's gonna give you the melee range, sure. Like they can't really fight you till 6 because they don't have the zoning power until 6. They need both of their ultis. Once they get their ultis, they can just ignore you and go straight for Kog'Maw if you're not standing on his face. He does have ult now, so you can't really do anything unless it looks like he wants to go. Man, he should have gone for it. I guess you still have your double. No, wait, you used it, right? You spit in. No, you didn't. Holy shit. Oh, Nudie, why? Nudie, why? Tahm Kench, the low elo fucking pub stomper. Hello. There's the ulti. Very nice. She should die too. Very nice. How many minions? 2 minions. Just hold the wave. Hold the wave right here. Kill the wave. Ward there. And holy shit, your team already got first blood tower. What is this shit? Nunu! Hey, little guy! Hey! Ah! Just kidding. Just kidding. There's no tower taking. Rip. Okay, so the big thing there, we weren't watching rotations. We don't have any wards though, so it's hard to tell. But if they're not in mid, trying to take towers the wrong idea. The safe play is to ward this and just run away while you have those 2 minions there. And then just recall. So anytime you push past tower, look for enemy. Notice they've got a Pantheon who has ulti as well. And just don't get it unless they don't rotate, basically. Like, if you see a mid, take the tower. If you don't see a mid, walk away. Okay, you see Corki up here now. I think Pantheon was there too. Yep, there's the Pantheon. Woo! No way. No way! Run like you got a mouthful of monkey. Everybody should be on the tower, not hitting minions. So I guess you got bugs. Okay. Tower down. Next dragon is Infernal in 140. Top is already down, so you guys could just set up around mid lane. Or is this just a full Fiesta game? Full Fiesta? Not partial? You, sir, are in a pickle. So these overextended fights, like you guys got bot tower, you haven't recalled yet. Look how much gold you guys are probably sitting on. Well, okay. Like combined, you guys are sitting on. Well, that's like 3K, 4K, 5K. 5K gold. 5K gold puts you down 1,000 gold right now. So sitting on 5K, you guys gotta spend. Gotta spend and get items. So you're taking fights lower on health than them and lower on gold spent. Yeah, man, Zyra plants are really fucking annoying. They're a pain in the ass. The dragon is coming up, so you want to get wards around mid-dragon side. So like here, I get a ward here, and occasionally, like depending on the wave position, if somebody's split pushing down here, I'll ward here. But you definitely want, like this isn't bad. In this area, this is okay. But I like to watch if they're coming around this corner or not, so I usually put it down here or here. So you can just watch this way, because they can sneak around that corner and you won't even know. Right now, you guys need your team to be mid. The hard part is getting your team to actually rotate properly. Holy fucking shit. I'd be tilted. Your team just fucking bailed. Grog is recalled in front of you. And he went out and died too. Okay, so you finally get your AD carry to leave bot lane. You guys want to set up and try to do Herald if you can. Okay, Zyra ulted. You went back into the knock up there. Try to eat him. Okay. He still spins in your mouth, by the way. It still deals damage, I'm pretty sure. You got the 15-minute shield. It feels really good that early, man. It's nice. Being able to use it to trade is really strong. We got Gragas over here. Oh no. Eat Dogma! That was close. Wait, I guess Pantheon's like 0 and fucking 7. We don't have flash. We should be able to slow her down. Blip. Oh no. Lick him. Holy shit. Where the fuck did Gragas go? Will that expire? Aced. Corki's huge. 12 and fucking 1. Holy shit, he's got almost all their kills. So okay, yeah. So the objective you guys wanted to play around, that was Herald. That was the right thing. So next coming up, watching your timers, you've got an Air Dragon in 145, and then you've got Baron in 120. So the next towers or objectives altogether that you want to play around are gonna be Baron plus their inner towers. So you just picked up 2 kills right there. It's what? Still a minute 10 out. Not much you can do other than get like vision control on this side and look to make a play on this tower. For some reason, Malzahar is splitting bottom. You don't have a TP on your team, and he's down here at their next tower, which isn't necessarily the best thing to be doing. But yeah, warding up on this side, and then like knowing the rotations, knowing if you guys can do Baron or not. making picks on this side of the jungle and rotating between towers. You gotta eat the Kog'Maw. Never mind, he's okay. Yeah, you guys need to disengage here. Grog is just chilling in this fucking bush all the time. What is he doing? If you have that bot side pressure, you should be able to... You should get some damage on this side. They're not coming back. I think you've got this free. So you've got the good side ward for flanking just in case. That's correct. You don't want to do Dragon, or Baron I mean, unless Nunu's dead. He's coming up really soon. But you guys could fall back and do Dragon. Without good wards on this side of the jungle, you've got one ward. I would want another one up here. Just to make sure that they're not trying to rush it, because Nunu's damage on objectives is like ridiculously huge. So at this point, you guys need to back out. This is an overstay if you stayed any longer. Okay, what you can do, you can set up a pink here on Baron, and a pink here on this side. And with control of this side, knowing Baron's up, Nunu's alive, you can just bait this bush. So baiting this bush here, getting a ward up here, watching their rotations, you need to kill Nunu before doing the Baron. Like, it's not even a 50-50 versus Nunu. It's more of like a 60-40 in their favor, not yours. Well, if he has flash. His flash is currently down, and he's scared to come check. So you know he's there, it's free. It's free to finish. Alright. I guess the other thing you have a suppression on your team, and you cannot use summoner skills while you are suppressed. Suppression negates summoners. Oh, eat him! You did it! Look at Wukong. The whole fucking time he's just over there pushing. Oh no, broken minigun. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. You got inhib, you guys won what? Was Zyra even here? Yeah, she ulted. I think she ulted like right here or something. No, Gragas ulted her back. I don't remember exactly what Zyra did, but she got pushed out of the fight pretty hard. You guys had a really good fight. Okay, so bot inhib being down, you've got one Baron. How long do you have left on it? Just a little bit, but you guys can use it. So splitting, you can split like 4 top and 1 mid, but you've got to do it quickly. So right now, with pressure from supers being bottom, you have no reason to go bottom. This is really greedy of Malzahar to be up there. You guys you haven't been through to get wards down yet. And Gragas shouldn't be the one splitting. And I wouldn't go back in. Okay, their base is getting pressured. If you guys get a wave here, like, they've got to deal with that shit. Just make sure you don't leave Kog'Maw alone with Corki. Corki is huge right now. Alright, I agree with falling back and just getting the dragon. Malzahar, don't greet it, please. You guys are down HP, you don't have Baron buff anymore. You might have to wait for another Baron to be able to close out this game, unless they just come out and let you guys fight, and then you can end through bottom. Oh, Corki. And that's gonna be it, isn't it? You gotta watch over the wall, little snot monster. And they just threw really hard. Corky just threw the whole game away. Fed his balls, and he goes straight into you and Malzahar. Oh, getting trolled. Turret trolled OP. Alright, so, what was there? Make sure you're setting up better vision control and objectives. Doing the Baron there was okay. Okay to start it. But if Nunu showed up, you guys needed to stop DPS on Baron and make sure to turn. What else was there? In lane, you can abuse Zyra pretty hard level 1 as long as she doesn't get the lane early and have plants set up from her passive. But other than that, you did a really good job, man. Like, you know the strengths of your champion. You know what you can and can't do. Just get better vision control on your rotations, the objectives that you want to take. Like, just work on the outermost turret and then start working in. So if Dragon's up, work on bottom turret, right? So say bottom turret's down, Dragon's down, you're either going to work on middle or top outer turret. And once those are down, what's next objective on the map? If that's going to be Baron, they're going to work around either mid or top towers. So just keep on rotating through, getting your vision down, pushing the towers out one at a time, and just keep pushing. Like, don't ever stop putting vision down. Keep your team on the right path, because as soon as you lose all your vision, like, the game just goes into a sluggish pace where you've got to be very careful walking out, because if they're sitting in a bush just waiting for you guys to show up to ward, that's how I pick out a lot of people, just waiting for them to go ward after cleaning out all their shit, right? You've really got to watch out for those picks, so keeping vision down is important. And yeah, pinks are very, very important.